Well, IRMA has sent us out of Jacksonville. We are going to Tennessee to visit my grandmother's. My grandmother's my great grandmother, and my grandmother, my cousin. I don't have a cousin there. My uncles. I have uncles and aunties there. Oh, I do have a cousin, a little cousin. My uncle's daughters are there. But really, my uncles and aunties, and yeah, I have two uncles there, one aunt, two grandmothers, a great uncle. So, going to go visit them. They haven't seen me and the kids in forever, so it'll be great. It would be great if my significant other came with me, but he wants to hunker down. Is it hunker down or bunker down? Hunker down or bunker down or whatever it is, but I'm like, it's not safe here. And when you find out it's not safe, it's going to be hard to get out. So I don't want him to stay, but he says he got to go to work. I'm like, I have to go to work too, but I'm not going. I'm not going. Won't be there. If you guys see this vlog and my family is leaving, therefore I am leaving. And I wouldn't even have a babysitter if my family's leaving anyway, so I wouldn't be going to work anyway. So it is Thursday night, and I'm about to put all the birth certificates and stuff like that into some Ziploc bags, and I'm taking it with me. But my grandma's like, put it in a Ziploc bag, then put it in another Ziploc bag, and then put that in a Ziploc bag. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get all the birth certificates and stuff and IDs and everything. So let the packing begin. Gotta unplug something.
No, I'm trying to plug something up.
Like what? What you trying to plug up?
Trying to put my key in your ignition. Thank you up.
What if we don't see each other after today?
What you mean?
What if you're flooded out and I can't get in touch with you because you want to stay?
You mean can't get in touch with me?
Like, if you can't charge your phone or something. You got a backup charger?
Charging my car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but what if the car is underwater?
It ain't gonna be underwater, baby.
Then why my uncle leaving? Why are we leaving then? Because he was trying to stay.
Because he want to. He might not want to deal with all the hassle stuff. You know what I'm saying? I told you the only thing that's gonna be the problem is power outages.
He's hoping that's the only thing.
What, your uncle?
No, you. You're hoping.
Nah, that's it. I mean, you got strong winds. That's what's gonna make power go out.
But what if you're wrong? What if you're wrong? What if we end up being gone longer? Because it's a mess here.
Well, like y'all can't get back.
No, if it's too messy to come back.
I don't be like that.
You're hoping. But you see all those people who stayed in Texas? All those people who stayed in Texas didn't think they needed to leave. There was, you know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't leave. They did not leave.
It's not like that.
They obviously felt the same way you feel.
It's not like that everywhere.
Yeah, but who wants to take that chance? Look at them. And you just seen that video. They not rescuing the black people. You look kind of black to me.
And on Facebook,
Guys,
I
when
have
you
my
making
largest
YouTube
following
videos,
up
please
to
turn your
about
video
100,000 people.
sideways.
And
Turn your
I
phone to
had
the
this
sideways
feeling
so we
that
don't get this
with
half
all
a
the black
screen.
people who have been
But let's
banned
focus
from
on the
Facebook
message.
and gathered all these large platforms, that we would not be able to use our platform for our people's benefit when something catastrophic like this happened. And unfortunately, my prediction was correct. And now what is going on, my good friend and comrade Sean Scott, who I'm hopefully going to do a duo video with sometime this coming weekend, he made a plea to black people. You guys have probably seen this video. Unfortunately, the trolls, the pink people, and their pet raccoons have come and infiltrated his page. They are attacking him. They are flagging.
Let me fast forward this. You guys can go find this video yourself if you want to watch the whole thing.
Black people in Houston, if you have a boat, please go save as many black people as you can, because the rescuers are now rescuing them. They're passing up certain black people in black neighborhoods, and they're gonna let them drown. They open the levees on them, and they're passing up certain black people in neighborhoods and purposely not rescuing them. So if you have a boat, go rescue as many black people as you can, because y'all know the government does not care about black people. They're just gonna let them drown. And we can't have another Hurricane Katrina situation. So if you have a boat, go and save as many black people as you can. I just watched a video from my comrade, and she was talking about how there's boats in the neighborhood, but they're passing them up. They call them the rescuers, and the rescuers are hanging up on them and telling them to call Jesus to come save them and stuff like that. So black people, this is the time where we have to care about each other, because the government does not care about black people. We can't sit here and let this be another Katrina where there's a whole bunch of black people floating in the water. So please go save as many black people as you can, because they're going to let them drown. No, excuse me, yo. The rescuers are not rescuing them. And I'm wondering, where's these $1 million pastors with these mega churches? Why haven't y'all written no boats to go save these people? Y'all, it's going to be another casualty of a whole bunch of black people just drowning, just like with Katrina. So if you were in Houston or anywhere in the surrounding area, just please listen to these live videos of these people, because they can't really reach anybody, and listen for them to get their address and go save them, because the government gonna let them all drown. Y'all black people, this is a time where we gotta care about each other. I just feel so helpless, because ain't nothing I can do. But if you in Houston and you got a boat, go save those black people. All right, y'all, I gotta go, because I can't handle this right now. But please go help those black people, because the government is not helping them. The state does not care about black people. They're gonna let them drown. So please go save as many of them as you can, so it won't be hundreds of black bodies floating in the water. All right, y'all, I gotta get out of here.
Now, what Sean did in those 3 minutes, what Sean did was alert black people to just how serious Houston was. And he was contacted with some other comrades who were literally stuck in their homes, and they reached out to him. And he did what he was supposed to do. He used his platform to bring black people together. And so now I'm going to show you a snippet of another video in which a black woman is crying out for help. And her first-hand account, it tells you, she's telling you that Red Cross and the Coast Guard are passing up black people. Watch this.
Yeah, that's the idea, to remain safe. But really, in situations like this, like, it really is a clear indicator that how much the people need to be organized, because that's really what this has revealed for me. Because even living in this neighborhood where you have email chains going out, and I live in a neighborhood that's mostly Europeans, white people, white Americans, so seeing like this email chain go out on how they've organized themselves to be able to help one another, but not really too much anybody else in the neighborhood who's not already a part of their community. So it really just shows like the need for us to organize ourselves, and the need that we have as African people to have our own kind of plans and our own resources and our.
So now, I think we should get out. Better to be safe than sorry. I've always been told it's better to be safe than sorry. And I cannot swim. I cannot be under no water. To no circumstances. No. Oh my God. I'm soon go back to my heritage. Get back into Detroit where none of that goes on. You know, get a tornado storm. You're not in water the next day. Like, you're not dealing with the aftermath of the storm. Or of a tornado storm. You might have to get your roof fixed. That's all I've ever seen when I was a kid. My grandma had to get her roof fixed. Like, half of the ceiling was gone. But that was upstairs. We still had downstairs, the middle floor that was good, and the basement was good.
We get tornado. We had got a tornado probably like something, 2000 or something.
You moving too much.
Cause you leaning on me. Don't feel good.
Oh, you want me to get off you? Want me to get off you? Hey, don't cry.
Watch her.
Don't cry, babe. It's gonna be okay. I'll wipe your tears away. If it's dry, I'll come back.
Man, I'm just trying to figure out who gonna be having the hurricane party.
A hurricane party?
Yeah, that's what we do in Jacksonville.
I know you ain't going nowhere. Gonna hover down. And go to a hurricane party. I'm going to a real party. On some dry land. Maybe not, because in Tennessee don't be nothing going on. But in Detroit now. I told you better fix this blow-up mattress. In case you need to. You never know. You don't have a boat. You need to get up out of here. You better be thinking of something now. Don't wait till the last minute.
And I want to show you the map of the northbound lanes of I-75 right now, even after the 3 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time hour. It is in the red all the way up I-75, up into the southern portion of Georgia. Just an amazing, amazing path all the way up there where we're still seeing that bumper-to-bumper traffic.
See, up the East Coast, Florida, Georgia, and the Carolinas. 25 years ago, another deadly Category 5 hurricane, Andrew, sliced through Florida. But Irma's nearly twice as big as that storm and wider than the entire state of Florida, making it harder for evacuees to escape the storm's path. Given the storm's forecast, where can people go to escape this?
They need to go to one of our shelters, and they need to go quick. And matter of fact, that's the place to go.
Miami's Metro Zoo, rebuilt after Andrew leveled it, is now bracing for another devastating blow. And across South Florida, families and their pets are streaming to newly opened shelters.
Oh, it's frightening. Extremely frightening.
Morgan Chesney's Gonzalez and her family are spending their first night away from home.
We didn't really want to take any chances because I had children. And so we decided then that, before the rush of everybody trying to make a mass exodus, then we would try and get ahead.
Ahead of the frantic rush to outrun Irma before it's too late.
It's like so real to me. I'm like, nothing's gonna happen. But I'm like, I'm getting up out of here. I can't afford to find out. Like, I feel like I need to put all my stuff up high. Like, oh my God. Like, nope, I don't have time to pack for this. And yeah.